Hello guys, how are you? Once again welcome back to our channel. This is your friend Krishna and you're watching I Create. In this video I'm going to talk about that what is the working and construction of locomotive boiler. So let's talk about first that what is a locomotive boiler. A locomotive boiler is a kind of a fire tube internally fired boiler. It is a multi-tube boiler and it is the most important characteristic of the locomotive boiler. It is natural circulation portable boiler. It means that it can move from the one place to the another place. Now let's talk about the constructional part of the locomotive boiler and what they do. So first talk about the water level indicator. So what the water level indicator does, it indicates that what is the level of the water inside the boiler. There is a pressure gauge connected. Now the work of the pressure gauge is to indicate that what is the pressure inside the boiler. There is a regulator. So regulator does what? Regulator, we can say through the regulator you control the flow, and regulator rod is helping in it. Okay, there is a steam dome. In the steam dome your steam gets collected. There is a heater tube. Heater tube is a kind, heater tube. There are some heater tubes in which your heat enters and it evaporates the water which are not in the pipe but surrounding to the pipe. There is a smoke box through which you can enter and you can clean the whole basically smoke box, and you can clean the chamber. There is a chimney through which it gets out, the flue gases gets out of the boiler. Okay. Now there is a ash pit. Ash pit is a kind of, you can say, a place where your ash gets collected. There is a blow of cork. The work of the blow of cork is to collect the dust particles. So what happens when your boiler is working? So at that point of time, what happens that some dust particle gets collected into the pipe, and when you turn the valve, so what happens through that pipe, your dust particle gets out of the boiler. There is a firebox through which what we do, we put our fuel and it gets collected on the grate. Now the grate is the device on which we burn we burn our fuel. And there is a deflector as well. So what is the work of the deflector? Deflector deflects the direction of the heat into the pipe, into the heating pipe in which it goes. There is a superheater. So now the work of the superheater is what? It converts your saturated steam into the superheated steam. Now let us talk about that what is the working of locomotive boiler. So first what happens that through the fire hole, what you do, you put our fuel, coal or something. Okay, you put the coal on the grate, and after that there is a passage for the air as well. So there it burns, and through the deflector the heat which gets produced, it goes in the multi tubes. Okay, it goes into the multi tubes. And after going into the multi-tubes, around the multi-tubes there is a water, and it, due to the heating of the pipe, the water gets evaporate, and after that it goes to the superheater. Your water goes to the superheater, and in the superheater, your superheater pipes are also present inside your multi-tubes, so to to increase the efficiency actually. So what happens that after that, what happens that your water which has been converted into the steam, that steam goes to the superheater, where the superheater converts the saturated steam into the superheated steam. And after getting convert into the superheated steam, there is a regulator. If we turn the regulator valve, so what happens that the steam goes into the steam dome, and after that it goes for the further expansion on the turbine. So, and after that the flue gases, there are the flue gases which are going into the tubes. So after passing from the tubes, what they do, they get out of the boiler through the chimney. And this is how it works. This is how our locomotive boiler works. So I hope you guys have understood each and everything. If you have any kind of a question or suggestion, then you can directly write in the comment section. If you liked our video, then please press the like button, and we will meet in the next video. Until then, bye bye. Thank you so much.